Blessed Stanley Rother is a priest from the United States of America. He served the people in the land of Oklahoma and eventually in Guatemala. He was born in the 1930s. He was raised on a farm, was an altar server in church, an athlete, a student. He perceived the call to become a priest through the time he spent with God in prayer, responded with a generous yes. And after serving as a priest in Oklahoma for a few years, he asked for permission to go and serve the people of Guatemala as a missionary. And that's where he went, and he invested his life in their community, in their land. He shared with them the sacraments, and they shared with them their families. He would spend time with people in their homes and listen to their stories and share his life with them and stories from his childhood with them. He even was able to share his gifts from his childhood with these people. He was a farmer growing up, and they needed farmers in Guatemala, and so he used the gifts and the wisdom from his childhood to help these people. I think sometimes when we discern the priesthood, we think, well, if I become a priest, I have to let go of everything. I have to let go of all the gifts and my natural talents. But he was able to use his natural talents to help build God's kingdom in Guatemala. A civil war broke out in Guatemala between the guerrillas and the militaristic government. And the Catholic Church was right there in the middle of it. Thousands of Catholics lost their lives. And so he was sent back home to Oklahoma, but his heart was always in Guatemala. When he came back home, he made sure his family and friends knew that he wasn't going to stay here for long in the United States of America. He said, I'm going back to be with my people. Knowing that there was a hit out on his life, he still chose to go and be with his people so he could offer them Jesus Christ in the sacraments. His life was taken from him. He was murdered. He was martyred. He became a saint in that land in Guatemala. He helped those people to fall in love, to stay in love, and to abide in the love of Jesus Christ. In the Diocese of Baton Rouge, we currently do not have any canonized saints from this land. We need saints. We need saints today. We need men who will discern the priesthood for the people of our land, to help the people in our geographical boundaries to grow and mature in discipleship. If you think that God is inviting you to come to this land in the Diocese of Baton Rouge to serve the people of this land as a priest of Jesus Christ, then I want to invite you and encourage you to reach out to the Office of Vocations so that we can accompany you in your discernment of the priesthood of Jesus Christ.